Round 3, the legs are tired, the lead is one shot, and there are 6 holes left. Whoever wins this is not winning it right now. They won it weeks ago in the way they practiced. If you have a junior heading into multi-round tournament golf, this video is about how that preparation actually works and how the best of it now happens indoors. Start with what a 3-round championship actually demands, because it is a different sport from a Saturday club event. 54 holes of stroke play means 3 straight days of decisions, roughly 12 miles of walking, and no reset button. At the 2025 championship, the boys played a course set at over 6,600 yards, par 72, and a tournament round out their averages around 4.5 hours. Do that 3 days in a row and the physical part is real. But the bigger tax is mental. Decision fatigue creeps in on day 2. A bad opening round has to be processed, filed away, and answered the next morning. We watched this up close at last summer's RG Golf Junior Championship, an AJGA Open that we sponsor. The girls' champion never went low. She posted even par across 3 rounds, then won a 2-hole playoff with a birdie on both playoff holes. The boys' champion sealed his title with a birdie on the final hole of the final round. Neither of them won with fireworks. They won because nothing about round 3 surprised them. And right now, this preparation is happening again. This summer's indoor qualifier is finished, and 2 juniors, 1 boy and 1 girl, earned places in this year's championship field at Green Tea Country Club in Lanlee near Vancouver, September 4th through 7th. They qualified on a simulator. And between now and September, the smartest thing any junior in their position can do is train for 3-round golf on the same kind of bay they qualified on. Here is what that looks like in 3 blocks any family can copy. Block 1, repeatable start lines. Tournament golf punishes a warm-up swing that changes day to day, so the first indoor block is boring on purpose, the same 9 shots every session at the same targets. Driver, mid-iron, wedge, 3 of each. The simulator logs every start line and every carry number, so instead of a feeling, your junior gets a record. Track 3 numbers per club, carry distance, start line, and how wide the misses spread. The whole block takes about 20 minutes and it fits at the start of any session. The question each week is not, did you hit it well today? It is, does your Tuesday look like your Saturday? When those sessions start matching each other, that is what a repeatable game looks like. And repeatability is exactly what 3 rounds in 3 days will test. Block 2, course management, played as full rounds. This is where a simulator earns its place in tournament preparation, because you can play complete 18-hole rounds on demand with a scorecard that counts, and the clock works in your favor. Out on the course, a tournament round runs well past 4 hours. A full simulated 18 takes about an hour. That means a real scored round on a school night, and 3 of them in a single week without touching the weekend. No other form of practice compresses tournament experience like that. The rules for the block are simple. Every round is scored, no mulligans, no retries. Par 5s get a decision on every tee, and laying up on purpose counts as a win when the number says so. The target is not a career round. The target is the boring middle. How good is your junior's bad round? Championship fields are separated less by the best day and more by the worst one. A junior who learns to turn a messy front 9 into a 78 instead of an 85 has learned the single most valuable skill in stroke play. Block 3, the tournament simulation. 2 weeks before the event, play the tournament before the tournament. 3 full rounds in 1 week at the same time of day, score posted after every round, no exceptions. Tired from school? Play anyway and add 1 habit the pros never skip. After each round, your junior writes down 3 notes. What worked, what leaked shots, and what to watch for tomorrow. 10 minutes with a notebook turns a practice round into preparation. That is the point. Round 3 of the simulation feels like round 3 of the real thing. The same fatigue, the same temptation to force shots, the same need to reset after a bad hole. Parents can help here without saying a word about the golf swing. Keep the schedule honest, keep the scores written down, and treat the 3rd round like it matters. What parents should not do is coach the swing mid-simulation. The event will not pause for advice, so practice should not either. One more advantage worth naming: scouting. The championship venue itself, Green Tea Country Club, exists inside the simulator hole by hole. A junior can stand on a virtual first tee in August and recognize it in September. Knowing where the trouble is before you ever land in Vancouver is not a small thing for a teenager playing a national field. And in the final week before any event, taper. Shorter sessions, familiar targets, no swing changes. The work is already banked. The last week is for sharpening, not rebuilding. Notice what none of this requires: daylight, dry weather, a free afternoon, or a drive to the course. That is the quiet advantage of indoor preparation, and it is why it fits a school year. An hour after homework, with every shot measured and every round scored, beats a rushed weekend bucket in fading light. It is the same reason the qualifier that filled this year's championship field ran on simulators in the first place. The pathway is not indoor golf instead of real golf. It is indoor preparation, so the real golf holds up when it counts. The RG Golf Junior Championship tees off September 4th at Green Tea Country Club, and we will be covering it. Between now and then, if your junior has a 3-round event on the calendar, steal these 3 blocks: repeatable start lines, full scored rounds, and 1 honest tournament simulation. The details on the championship are at rggolf.com. Subscribe, and we will see you at Green Tea in September.